Hey everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to another layout. For today, I am doing a layout for a Redefine Creative for the scrap party that's happening this weekend. So the theme of this weekend is all about fairy tales. And for my challenge, I found a really fun inspiration photo. And I just simply said, take inspiration from it in any way you see possible. For me, I'm going to go ahead and use it as color inspiration, which made me pull out the gorgeous Color Me Happy collection. I'm just inching my way to being done with it. I'm so close. I've created so many layouts and I cannot wait to show you all of them together to see how much I got out of this kit. Now, if you don't recall, or if you haven't been watching me for a little while, I received from Redefine Creative in her shop. She had an exclusive kit that had all the Color Me Happy collection, not all of it, but a good portion of it, along with a little bit of her own things. So I got like her exclusive little acrylic pieces. She had some puffy stickers in there. There were added bonuses in, plus the collection itself, and it all combined itself perfectly. So I have been having a lot of fun playing with it for the months of January and February, and I'm just wrapping it up. So I have scraps left basically, and I simply just went ahead and cut a hexagon out of my silhouette that I felt was the right size, and then I went into all those scraps and cut a bunch of hexagons. You can see a little handoff to the left hand side there. That's my little girl helping me scrap. She loves to try and help me and tell me where to put stickers and stuff. She's very good at that. So that is what I got down. That's kind of the idea of how it's all going to come together. A little mixed media I felt was needed. So I'm going to start by doing some stars and using my acrylic paint first and then spraying it with some shimmers. And I then decide that I like it. I mean, I definitely like the look, but it wasn't the look I wanted for this layout. Like, it just wasn't working. So instead, what you're going to see is I'm going to show you doing my me spraying it and everything. I just did another bit of mixed media. I just did it off camera, and instead I pulled in the color of the dress that you can see up front from the inspiration pieces. So the tealy colors and the greens, but the blue or green colors to it. That is what I decided to use, and I so pleased with both of my bits of mixed media. I haven't been doing a whole lot of my own mixed media lately because I've been using the pre-mixed media sheets that I received. I got them from Michael's. I just haven't been doing my own. It's so much easier to use someone else's. So I was very happy to have some mixed media that I was happy with. So there you go. That is what I'm going to use. I'm now going to cover most of that up because that's what you do with mixed media. You make pretty things and you cover it all up. Just how it goes. Lay down the rest of my hexagons all back down, and you can see I have my photos already. These photos, I love them. My mom, when she was able to come up across the border and watch my little one once a week, would stay late and do something fun with Jackson when he got home from school, and Nora when she used to go to daycare. And this particular one was right around Easter, and what they were doing, and I love it, is they were baking, they were pre-made cookies, but they were decorating Easter egg cookies, and it was so funny. And my mom got a little bit of icing on Jackson's nose, and that's what those two photos are, is him laughing and trying to wipe away the icing, and it was just a lot of fun, and it brings back very fond memories because it's been about a year now since I've seen my mom, and that's a very long time. So they're very, very fond memories. I love it. I was planning on only using these two photos to begin with. However, I felt like things were missing. I didn't really know. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with the other photos because I wanted to have those added too. So I was thinking maybe I would do like a pocket page. Instead, what I decided to do is add them all. I'm going to get them all on there. So you're going to see me do that. I'm just going to finish up with working through my hexagons there, putting it and backing it with a full 12 by 12 sheet of the same pattern paper there. You see I've got that. Now I'm going to hum and ho about my photos here. I'm going to start by figuring out my title, which is just decorating eggs, or decorating cookies, I believe. I have enough of this really fun, colorful alpha to spell out the word cookies, and in different colors, but make it work, which is very happy because I struggle with mixing colors on titles with one word. I really struggle with that, but this is all going to come together. And then I'm going to decide to add more and more because that's what you do. And eventually I think it says the fun of decorating cookies, which then makes me be able to add in the other photos and it all kind of tie in together. That was kind of my plan. And one of the reasons that I've chosen, which you'll see again in a minute, I'm a little ahead of myself in this voiceover, sorry about that. But one of the reasons I chose to go a little bit more bolder and adding a little bit more stuff is because the inspiration photo has all this stuff kind of poking out, peeking out, and it could be all these different things. You could take inspiration from so many things, right? Like there's the evil stepmother in the back, there's she's holding the apple. I mean, there's so many things you could take. You could take the color inspiration, you could take the fact that it looks all watercolored. I mean, there's absolutely anything you could take from this. So you can see I took the colors, I've talked about that, but the fact that things are kind of poking out from other places and it's a little bit busy, that is what I've decided to go with as my way of making it tie in with my own challenge. And my challenge is one of the first challenges up for scrap parties. I'm normally the very first challenge, unless there's a challenge, like a bonus challenge on Thursday. So it's always fun because it's kind of, I try to make it an easy challenge so you can slowly work your way into all the other crazy and amazing challenges that come up. And of course, this is the very first scrap party with the design team involved. So we are pairing up. Some of us are pairing up to do challenges together. Some of us are doing a couple of them on our own because we've already been doing them on our own a little bit. And you're going to have new people doing some live videos and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that being said, if you're not a part of the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, you definitely should check it out. Talk to Christina, talk about what type of kit you might be interested in getting. It could be a large one, it could be a small one. There's all sorts of things you can do. If that's not your vibe, that's okay. You can always go on over to Redefine Creative and just shop for the things that you like. That's totally fine as well. You just miss out on the community that is part of the Secret Not Secret Kit Club. That's all, because it's exclusive for being a Kit Club member. It's one of the perks and it's so much fun. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for something new to experience. If you haven't, or if you've been kind of waiting to give it a try, this is a great time to do that. We're going to be showcasing all sorts of fun things coming up in the next few months. So stay tuned for all of that. I'm going to kind of wrap up this layout a little bit. I added in some phrase stickers. You guys, I think I have 3 phrase stickers left on that whole sheet. I'm so excited about that. So I added a few of those. Now I'm going to go and look to see if there's anything I can add because I don't have very much left. I really don't. I have some paper, but ephemera wise, I really don't have a whole lot. So I'm trying to see what I can add to kind of finish up a few more things, maybe add in another word somewhere. I add in this word. I think I add in this word unique, but I completely cover it up. You can't see it. But I made it work. So I'm waving at you, thinking I'm done, changed my mind, and I'm going to add a couple more things. I went into my stash because that's the whole point of having stash, is for you to go into it and finish layouts off with it. I'm going to add a little thing that says, I like your smile. I'm going to add a little bunny because of course this is about Easter, and the word sweet there, and then a little black tag so I can put in a little tiny bit of the date and journaling, and I'm going to call that good. So I hope you liked watching this and got some inspiration. Let me know what you think. It's a little bit busy, but it's got a ton of photos, right? So it's got 6 photos on one layout, and it's a 12 by 12, not a double page spread. So I'm pretty pleased about that. And 2 of them are 3 by 4s. The other 4 are 2 by 3s, just in case you were wondering about that. All right, guys, I think I'm actually finally towards the end. This is a longer video. I had lots to say today. And of course it's Friday, so I'm in a good mood and felt like chatting with you. All right, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. My close-up will come up, and I hope to see you over the Secret Not Secret Kit Club with all the fun challenges. Have a great day. Bye.